Lola, and we're at Vault 813. Before anything, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel Disrespectfully Speaking, and follow the page on Instagram at _disrespectfully speaking. I'm sitting here again. We're at Vault 813. It's Stop and Shop, and I'm here with Ozone. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Say hello to the people. Put your handles out there real quick.
What it do, man? It's your boy Ozone, OHH_-ZONE at Instagram, Twitter, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
So talk to me. We're sitting here. We've already picked out some pieces. You know, some shoes you like.
See that?
You mentioned you're a Ones fan, so
yes.
So, but let's talk about you. You know, as we try on some shoes, because we'll probably try on some of these shoes. Let's talk a little bit about you, and your music. You know, how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music seriously for probably about 6 years.
6 years.
Like 2014. Yeah.
Okay, and I know that your genre is a little bit different. I mean, from what I hear, I think that when I listen to you, it is a little bit. It's not what you like usually hear, especially here. I feel like in the Bay, in the 813, your sound is a little different. So talk to me about like your genre.
I try to. I mean, obviously I grew up on hip hop, right? Mm-hmm. But I had a lot of R&B influences as well. So I kind of try to blend the two, but in a certain way to where it still keeps both sides intact. You know, I feel like sometimes artists go over and do one side or the other side.
Yeah.
I try to keep a nice blend, man. Some reggae in there too, some reggae tones. So it's a little different, definitely a little different. You know what I mean?
Was it something that you always wanted to do? Like music was like your first calling, your first?
Yeah, actually, I couldn't really. I mean, I don't know. In school, I wasn't the best student, quote unquote. Right?
Yeah, and we go way back, so I remember a little bit.
it was a hectic time, but I just it was my calling, like you said. You know, just.
There was nothing you wanted to do, like, yo, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a firefighter.
I mean, when I was young, I think I wanted to be something like a firefighter or something like that, help the community. But I feel like music helps all people.
Okay.
So
it does. It's definitely like therapy. It's definitely the way people come up with music.
Very good.
What is your you were born and raised in the 813?
Yeah, born and raised in Tampa.
How is like the support here in the city towards your music?
It's good and bad, you know what I mean?
Talk to me about that. I want to hear it.
It's just different. I feel like a lot of people in Tampa are doing great things, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vern, shout out to D Weezy, Sage the Fox, you know, Cloudmaster, all my niggas.
Yeah, shout out.
But I feel like a lot of the times the crab in the bucket, because people are doing such great things, it's hard to kind of support your fellow man, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like if we just get a little bit more of that going, and I feel like we have, you know, slowly but surely.
Because I think that's something that I've talked about too, is the support in Tampa has like reached, I mean, it's gone up a lot.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference and see the difference.
You feel the love. People be sharing things now. I mean, so they don't even reply back. Sometimes people just share your stuff to share it.
Exactly.
That's love and support. So when you say, it's like good and bad with the haters, how is that? How have you come into like that? How have you been able to manage that? There we go.
I believe in the expression, all publicity is good publicity, right? So I mean, if somebody's hating on you, man, it's still word of mouth, right?
Yeah.
You know, that means somebody else knows your name.
Yeah.
Somebody else might look you up, or somebody else might, turn their ear to your music or something. So I take it all in stride. You can never take anything too personal.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
And again, like you said, it's like everybody's trying to be great,
Right.
So it's kind of, sometimes it is kind of hard for people to want to share that spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
How has the 813 influenced your music?
Oh man, in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to a lot of juke music.
Of course,
a lot of Tom, shout out Tom, Javon Black, Lil Key, all the niggas.
Tampa Tony,
Tampa Tony, all the OGs,
always.
man. But then, I was riding in the car with my Dukes, and she's from Pennsylvania, right?
Okay.
But she would be playing more soulful music, like Life Jennings and Genuine, Maxwell. So I guess that's where the blend came from. But my influence comes from niggas like Tom and shout out my boy Sway. We got that track, man, back in the day. We got another one on the way, hopefully, So just a lot of niggas like that, man, who just kind of were pioneers for everybody. Especially Javon, man. He kind of did the whole singing thing before.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I remember that, and it was definitely a vibe. How do you think your music is? You're bringing a new, because like I said, your sound is a little bit different than what I've heard for sure. And so how do you think that new wave is coming in to Tampa? How do you think what kind of impact are you trying to bring with it?
I just want to make people feel something. You know what I mean? I feel like with like a lot of like hard rap songs and stuff like that. I mean, it makes you feel something, but it's mostly like not good things, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to make people feel something like all over the board, like love, lust, anger, jealousy, just I don't know, being on top, a lot of different things.
Your new album, because you had how many albums out? 3?
I'm actually on my fifth, sixth, fifth.
Okay, because I did go on Spotify, so you had like one.
Right, I have some SoundCloud gems. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I got like I think 3 on.
Make sure you drop the SoundCloud so people can follow.
Right,
you
right.
know?
It's Ozone _ZONE, man. Just like everything else, man. Try to keep everything together and stuff like that.
Yes, I did see. I mean, and you had just dropped Vices too. So
yeah.
And talk to me about that album.
Oh man, I just wanted to, I guess, give people an insight on my vices, right? Because I mean, we all have them. We all, go through things, whether it be good, bad, and different. I mean, you can be biting your nails too much. You can be drinking too much. You can love somebody too much, right?
Yeah.
So I think that I just want to give an insight on my vices and give people somewhat a direction to not do some of the things that I've done growing up. But all my music is real and just very raw, and it was a very personal album. So. I'm just glad I got to put it out to the people.
Yeah, and I did go through it. It's a great album.
Thank you.
I
do appreciate it.
There's a few songs on there.
R&B album of the year, man. Y'all sleeping, man. You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Y'all sleeping.
Tell me, what's your favorite song on that album?
Man, I like the song "Say Go," just because it's very upbeat, a lot of energy. The vocals are definitely on point, and it's real straight and to the point. It's not a long song. It just gets straight to it, and I like that song a lot. I think a second favorite would probably be the intro track, because it kind of just gives you a tone of, I guess, what I've been going through at the time and what you're going to get from the album as far as different sounds and topics.
Has anybody ever come to you and been like, yo, I can really relate to your music, or like, have you gotten somebody been like, this is super relatable, this is something that I can play and really feel that,
Yeah, no, definitely. I remember one time I was in traffic and it was a kid I haven't seen for years, probably 5, 6 years, and I was in traffic, didn't notice him, but he noticed me. He turned the music on full blast, so I would notice him, and he was just like, yo, I fuck with this shit, I've been following you.
Oh, it was your song too?
Yeah,
oh,
it was,
shit, that's nice.
It was one of my joints, and I was just like, yo, like, that's crazy to me that he even, like, acknowledged me in that way. Like, I didn't even notice the kid, right? So, like, the fact that he noticed me was interesting, because I try to keep a low profile.
Yeah, but that's love, so when it does happen, things like that happen, that's all love. That's right. And that's what I'm saying, like, the city supports you, But, so do you have any more projects coming out? Can we expect anything else?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm definitely working on a couple things. I think I'm going to put a couple videos out first.
Okay.
Put a couple videos out, but then after that, I'm probably going to drop a lot of singles, and hopefully have a project ready for y'all in November, December, Christmas time.
Okay.
My gift to the world.
Nice. So you guys, when you said in Christmas time, so stay tuned for that.
Like Santa, you feel me? We coming. You did, like, all that.
How has Corona? Because we're in a situation where we're in a pandemic. We can't really, go out. We can't tour. We can't go to clubs or concerts. So how has that impacted you? Musically, because I think that you do have to go out and promote yourself and network, you know what I'm saying? So how has that impacted you, and what are you doing to get around it?
Me, like I said, I like to keep a low profile, so I'm taking this time to kind of regroup and revamp and reevaluate myself, I think it's a good time for a lot of artists to do that. I think the technology and the digital wave is crazy right now, so
yeah, for sure.
Live stream as much as you can, put out as much content online, because people are in their cribs and need something to do. So. And
they've been watching lives like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's going up. I know you've seen the quarantine radio, man.
Quarantine.
Oh my God.
Tory Lanez, for sure.
That's my guy. That's my favorite artist, man. Yeah, he's wild, bro. But it's just stuff like that that'll keep people afloat, and I think that more artists should take that direction in time.
Yeah. So even after this, I think that I think it's something that we've been able to kind of like connect with our inner selves too. Being able to put stuff out. But we got some shoes here too. I think. Fashion and hip hop, fashion and music goes hand in hand. I feel like every genre has its own style. You feel me? So talk to me about the influences of the shoe game. And how you said you haven't worn Jordans till when?
I started wearing J's when I was like 20.
20. How old are you right now?
I'm 25.
So 5 years ago.
It's been 5 years strong. I got 7 pairs. You feel me? So
nice. Okay.
The shoe game's changed a lot,
For sure.
Back when I was growing up, people were wearing a lot of these guys right here.
SBs.
You know what I'm saying? SBs, because skating was really big back in the day. A lot of Air Force Ones too. Like everybody had a pair. Everybody had 2 pairs. You feel me? Like,
you had to never crease them.
For real. Never crease them. Better get the crease block.
No, if you got them crease, you had to buy a new pair.
Straight up.
You gotta go University
you can't even half-ass it. You right.
So you said, let's talk about some of the shoes. You did say, you started rocking Jordans. you pick some of these out. These are the ones that you really liked, right?
The Fire Red 3s, yo. Like, I mean, they just, I think, re-dropped them recently. But
recently, yeah, I think so too.
Yo, I don't know, something about them just called my name.
That red?
It's the red, and then it's like, you know, the cement on the back. Obviously, the Chi-Town and whatnot, you know.
It takes me back. It definitely takes me back. The 3. The
yeah,
3 take
yeah,
me back.
for sure.
And we talked about, I think the Cactus Jacks too. You said that these are the Travis Scott.
Rare. I feel like you got two options. Either you're going to wear them to the ground, or you're never going to wear them at all. You feel me? You're going to just put them in the case and keep them up, because they are a rare shoe. So you're either going to want to show them off 100% of the time, or you just want to keep them up.
And you're going to put them in the case, huh?
Oh, facts.
You know, I probably wouldn't. I probably run them down.
Yeah, you probably run them down. Huh?
You know, I'm one of them.
But it's a good shoe to do, so you know, it got the brown, and it's already off-white on the bottom, so it can't get dirty. You feel me? Like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that this shoe would look good. I don't want to say raggedy, but I feel like some shoes look good raggedy.
Kind of like Vans a little bit.
Or Converse, you know?
Or Converse, kind of dirty them up a little piece, you know.
So, I definitely like those. We got the off-whites, the off-white ones.
Oh man, you can't go wrong with them. Like, you see them real quick.
There you go.
You can't go wrong with them, man. I feel like they did a great thing when they collaborated with Off-White, especially because Virgil's in charge now, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good time for black fashion, man, you know.
He also, I don't know, you know, he created, and we're just going to look off camera, sorry, but right here in these orange, Virgil, he actually created this. This was a Chicago release that it was a one-time release. I don't know if they were telling you about it.
No, he told me a little bit about it, man. That's crazy that he even did that, you know. It's crazy that he had such a high place in Louis Vuitton, because he can make those big decisions. He can do stuff for urban culture, you know, that weren't done before. So that's amazing that he did that right there.
And talking about urban culture, let's shift the conversation a little bit to like the urban culture and how you feel, you know, like, because, you know, hip hop is urban culture.
It is.
You know,
it's the centerpiece right now.
It's the centerpiece, you know what I'm saying? So talk to me, especially in times right now. I mean, let's take around coronavirus, but we got to talk about like in deep what's going on in the black communities and everything. Right. How do you think that this, you know, hip hop is impacting that and the urban culture is impacting, and what can we do like to be stronger? How do you feel about that?
Wow. I do feel like the hip hop culture as a whole needs to be a little bit more positive, you know, towards the culture. I feel like it influences us in a lot of different ways, and I feel like if we just kind of, like, you know, like in the 80s and the 70s, there were powerful records like Fight the Power, you know, Public Enemy, that were like really, you know, making a stand in hip hop, right? But like, I feel like nowadays stuff that makes a stand isn't all positive. I feel like we can send a better message. It's catchy for sure. You know, it's good music. You know, it's catchy. It gets stuck in your head. But I feel like hip hop we could do a little bit better. But I love the culture regardless. Yeah, so, for sure. Always, you know, there's always ups and downs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we're always gonna get through everything.
Right.
You know, it's strong. You know, but all right, let's try some shoes on. Let's let's see what you like. Let's try on. You said the 3s right here. We're gonna try those on first.
Yeah.
Let's try those.
Let's do it. Hope you size 9.
Cause you got some Henny in your cup. Shout out to Matt, Vote 813, cause I mean his hospitality is out this.
Yeah, man. Look, great store, man. Look, I need to come check them out, man. They got everything you need. They got the hand rock on deck, like.
Yes. So, what was your first song? What was one of your first songs?
One of my first songs, shit. SoundCloud days, like I said, I had a.
Do you remember your first one though?
My very first song?
Your very first song you've ever wrote?
Oh man, I gotta put these down for a second. Shit, I think, alright, so I had a song called Breezy, right? You know, Chris Brown just came out with Run It at the time.
It
was like that, yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, went to my homeboy Kenny's backyard, and he had a tape recorder, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Josh. You know Kenny, bro. Shout out Ken Flow too, man. You feel me? Now we had a tape recorder and we had the beat, and we just recorded it on the tape recorder right next to his big ass fan, and it sounded like shit. But at the same time, it just, you know, it just gave me motivation because I heard my own voice in the track. And yeah, it was.
It's still
crazy.
On SoundCloud, your first song, or you took it off?
That was not even. That was before SoundCloud. He took the first joint. My first project still on SoundCloud, and it was very experimental too. But the growth is crazy. You know, the growth.
And we can see it too.
This artistry is crazy. So.
I think that, I mean, if you look at your if you go to your SoundCloud and you listen to some of the music that you have there, or even from your like earliest album, like on Spotify to the newer album right now, you definitely see a change too.
Quick growth.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I salute you. I want you to go far.
Hey,
you know.
that's love, man. You know.
Always showing love. You guys go ahead and follow my man. Go ahead and shout your handle out one more time.
It's the boy Zone, man. OHH_ZONE. Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, man. Y'all know where to find me. You feel me? Like, and we out here with Vault 813 and King Lola. You feel me?
Yes, stream up, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna try on these shoes. We're gonna buy some stuff. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all later.